The HBO documentary on John McCain, which debuts Monday, is extremely favorable.
I've been tested on a number of occasions. I haven't always done the right thing, but you will never talk to anyone that is as fortunate as John McCain.
It's such a wet kiss, the filmmakers don't even mention McCain's battles with President Trump as they showcase the praise for the Republican senator who is battling brain cancer from Barack Obama, Joe Biden, George W. Bush, and Bill Clinton. McCain has also had a famously warm relationship with the Fourth Estate.
Seriously, though, it's always a pleasure to appear before the journalistic community, or what one of my advisors affectionately calls my base.
McCain is a war hero who's refused early release as a POW in Vietnam, but also a controversial figure in the Republican Party, especially given his strong opposition to Trump, who he bashes in his new book, and for voting against repealing Obamacare in that dramatic late-night vote. I first got to know the senator during his 2000 presidential campaign when I and other reporters would talk to him for 8 or 10 hours a day on his bus trips. He didn't have much money, and he would answer questions until we ran out of questions, and then he'd talk about sports or movies or whatever. The press cast McCain as a maverick, both when he was running against Bush and during the Bush administration. The pundits wrote off McCain's second campaign in 2007 when he was broke. But once he won the nomination and was running against Obama, the coverage turned more negative, not just of his conservative positions, but in questioning his temperament. The media's maverick label faded as McCain took on the Obama administration, and journalists rediscovered that he was, in fact, a conservative Republican. But when McCain emerged as a sharp critic of Donald Trump, the press started admiring him once again. Now, McCain has had his low moments. His passion for campaign finance reform came after he was ensnared in the Keating 5 banking scandal. His reputation for honesty was tarred when he apologized for betraying his principles and not calling for the removal of the Confederate flag from the State House in South Carolina because he didn't want to lose the primary there. McCain really enjoys bantering reporters, as I learned, but he can get pretty angry when he doesn't like an article, as I learned firsthand as well. Now, as he fights his last battle, the media shouldn't paint John McCain as a saint, but should report fairly on his courage, his compromises, and his contradictions.